Together could never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Together could never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you, and you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over, and love has finally showed her my way. Marry me today and every day. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Promise me you'll always be happy by my side. I promise to sing to you when all the music dies. And marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Marry me.
without further ado, Josh Brooks, do you take Tupac to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for as long as you shall live? Tupac, do you take Josh Brooks to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for as long as you shall live?
I do.
Now it's time for the writing room. Josh, now place the ring on her finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I, Josh Brooks, take Tupac to be my lawfully wedded wife. I take you just as you are, and in every form you may ever be. I promise to tend to your weakness, just as I applaud your strength. I promise to reach for your hand when I am lost. I promise to show you, day in and day out, that you are my everything. On this day, I give you my heart. Tupac. Now place the ring on his finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I, Tupac, take Josh Brooks to be my lawfully wedded husband. I take you just as you are, and in any form you may ever be. I promise to tend to your weakness, just as I applaud your strength. I promise to reach for your hand when I am lost. I promise to show you, day in and day out, that you are my everything. On this day, I give you my heart. Josh and Tupac, today you have stood here before these witnesses and declared your intent to commit your lives to each other in marriage. You have made promises to each other, your family, and friends. And so by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Josh, make us the bride. It is my pleasure to be the first to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Brooks.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Oh, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Shaw and Jennifer. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. It's my pleasure to welcome the newlywed Mr. and Mrs. Brooks. Let's give it up one more time. Effective, please have all our guests remain seated. The process is about to be started. Good evening, everyone. I'm Adam, Josh's little brother. Pretty shortly after Josh got engaged, he asked me to be his best man. And not only was I surprised and deeply honored, I realized that this could be my chance to give him the biggest
assist since that time 22 years ago when I passed him the hockey puck and he scored the game-winning goal. There's a little plot twist to that. He was on the opposing team that game. I'm going to do something a little unconventional, and it's asked that we give 2 toasts, actually. So make sure that you save a little bit of your champagne. First, I want to acknowledge something very special about Josh and Tuha bringing us all here today. Something which I would be remiss without mentioning. The past 16 months have been world-changing and life-changing for many of us. Who could have known the last time that we shared parting hugs that it would be almost a year and a half in a global pandemic until the next time that we would have the opportunity to all be together. Josh and Tuha, whether you realize it or not, the 2 of you, in inviting us to be here and share this beautiful wedding with you, you are also inviting us here to partake in the human connection that has been so sorely missing from all of our lives. So thank you for that. And consider it an ultimate triumph that the 2 of you survived being in lockdown together and having your wedding plans be set by COVID-19 to finally be here and be able to resoundingly say I do. So for that, I think that in itself deserves a toast. Thank you. Now I'd like to say a few words about my brother. Anyone who has spent a significant amount of time with Josh and I knows that we're very different people. Whereas I tend to be an outwardly sensitive person, Josh to me is the definition of stoicism. While I spent years collecting and learning to play obscure musical instruments, he built a career. Where I tend to spend needless time worrying and obsessing over things, Josh has always had a calm reserve and understanding that things will work out just fine. These are qualities which I sadly have only come to see in recent years and wish I had realized about him sooner. You see, Josh is the kind of person to keep his cards to himself until the very moment when they make the biggest impact. So to find out that he was in a serious relationship a few years ago took me off guard, but also fit perfectly with his personality. In fact, it seems no one, except maybe some of Josh's closest friends, knew for so long that despite his convincing poker face, he was in the best pair that could have been dealt. Josh, I want to congratulate you on finding love and a life with someone who complements your personality and your life vision. Both things which I'm only starting to appreciate now, and I look forward to seeing as they develop further. Tuha, you've turned out to be as gracious and welcome a member of our family as anyone could ask for. You make my brother a kinder, more considerate, more balanced person. I selfishly give thanks to you and your relationship with him for making my relationship with him the best that it's ever been. But I also want to thank you for all of the warmth, sensibility, and good humor that you've brought into our lives and into our home. I look forward to the bonding experiences that we'll all have together, and I hope our place in your life turns out to be equally rewarding in return. So I'll finish on this note. This is a wonderful day and a once-in-a-lifetime occasion. And the happiness that you two are feeling in this moment, I hope you feel for the rest of your lives. I ask that we all give a toast. I ask that we all give a toast to your endless joy together.
We met the first time at the school.
In nursing school?
In nursing school, our first day. And the next day I was at the bus stop and was waiting for the bus and I was about to be late for class. And then she just drove by and she's like, hey girl, over there. Aren't you in my class? You're gonna be late, girl. Come in here. I was so scared. I was like, who is this girl? Should I go in the car with her? I was sitting in the car like really like, I was like, but I'm gonna be late. So, being the Asian in me, I'd rather have the grade than be like, be picked up by a stranger, but okay. I went in. And I was holding onto a pen. She's like, I remember you, Esther, that day. I thought you were going to stab me with the pen. But, we made it and we're here today. She's the kind of person, I was having a hard time. And she's like, Esther, how about you just come and stay in my house for 2 months? She has never brought anybody to her house before. And the first time her parents saw us, they were like, huh? Are you gay? You don't know how happy they were when Chua brought Josh home. Like the first time, after the first day, Chua came to me and she was like, you know what? I've been on dates before, but this guy, she told me before, like, nobody ever puts butterflies in my stomach. There's never ever made me feel like that, and he does. So I was like, you know what, keep going then. Keep going out with this guy. And here we are today. So let's give them a toast. Happy. Thank you.
Thank you, Esther and Anna. That was beautiful. Tuha and I would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight to join us on our special day. It's been a long time coming, and we're so grateful to be able to celebrate this day with all of you. I also want to send a shout out to the Fairview staff, all the vendors, and everybody else who made this night happen. You guys have done a great job. And with that, we just hope everybody has a great night tonight, and let's have some fun. Woo!
Oh, Let's give it up one more time for the couple. All right, guys. Dance music for the rest of the night.
Bring the beat in. Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see the glow on the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Now everybody asks me why I'm smiling out from ear to ear, but I know nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears. And finally you put me first. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one I can always call when I need to make everything stop. Finally, you put my love on top. Oh, come on, baby. You put my love on top, 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 top. You put my love on top. Ooh, ooh, come on, baby. You put my love on top, 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 top. My love on top. It's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only thing I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that always calls when I need you, baby. Everything stops. Finally, you put my love on top, baby. You're the one that I love, baby. You're all I need. You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one I always call when I need you. Everything stops. Finally, you put my love on top, baby. 'Cause you're the one that I love, baby. You're the one that I need. You're the only man I see. Baby, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that always calls when I need you. Everything stops. Finally, you put my love on top, baby. 'Cause you're the one that I love, baby. You're the one that I need. You're the only one I see. Baby, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that always calls when I need you. Everything stops. Finally, you put my love on top.
a soldier, she ready for war, but I couldn't control her. So lucky on me, I was just like a clover. Shorty was hot like a toaster. Sorry, but I had to hold her. Like a pornography poster, she showed her.
But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously.
Not for nothing, never happened. I'll be forever napping. My clothes are fashion. I got no passion. I got no patience. And I ain't waiting. Put your ass in and let's rock.
There we go. All right, all the single guys out onto the dance floor. Come on, guys, don't be shy. All right, is that everyone?
We do it.
All right, on the count of 3, okay, guys? All right, I'm gonna do a countdown. On the count of 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. All right, now it's time for the brigade song. Oh. All right, on the count of 3, okay? Starting now. 1, 2,